What is life? The question about the meaning of life has been raised in every generation and investigated throughout history. You know the saying, the only constant is change. Okay, so can we have any holds on that? No. Then what is life? Eating, working, sleeping? Is it? No. To improve is to change, to be perfect is to change often. Winston Churchill. At any given moment, you have the power to say, this is not how the story is going to end. Christine Mason. Do what is right, not what is easy nor what is popular. Roy T. Bennett. If there's a book that you want to read, but it hasn't been written yet, then you must write it. Toni Morrison, author. Okay, same people may not agree with just quotes which cannot be resolved through great quotes. So let's talk about philosophical. ILF according Hinduism. The purpose of life for Hindus is to achieve four aims, called Purusharthas. These are Dharma, Kama, Artha and Moksha. These provide Hindus with opportunities to act morally and ethically and lead a good life. Throughout their lives, Hindus attempt to end the cycle of samsara and behave in a way that provides good karma in this life and the next. Kama and karma are not the same thing. Kama refers to sensual pleasure or desire and karma refers to the law that every action has an equal reaction either immediately or at some point in the future. Okay, so move on. Life according to Islam is the response to humanity's search for meaning. The purpose of creation for all men and women for all times has been one, to know and worship God. Life according to Christianity. So, what is life all about? Love, wealth, happiness, self-development, wisdom, influence, service. Those are some popular answers we might have heard, and although some views are biblically relevant, could life have a deeper meaning? Suppose life is about all the above mentioned, would someone then be truly fulfilled after achieving all those good things? Matthew 16 verse 26. Life according to Buddhism. Buddhism is one of the world's largest religions and originated 2,500 years ago in India. Buddhists believe that the human life is one of suffering, and that meditation, spiritual and physical labor, and good behavior are the ways to achieve enlightenment, or nirvana. Okay, got same ideas. Let's ask ChatGPT. Life explained ChatGPT perspective. Life, according to ChatGPT, is a complex and diverse experience that encompasses the existence of living organisms, including humans. It is characterized by a wide range of emotions, thoughts, interactions, and challenges that shape our individual and collective journeys. From a philosophical perspective, life is often considered a mysterious phenomenon, raising questions about its purpose, meaning, and the nature of consciousness. Different cultures, religions, and belief systems offer various interpretations and explanations regarding the purpose and significance of life. On a biological level, life refers to the state of being alive, exhibiting basic characteristics such as growth, reproduction, metabolism, and response to stimuli. It encompasses the diversity of living organisms, ranging from microorganisms to plants, animals, and humans. From a human perspective, life is a unique and complex experience. It involves personal growth, relationships, learning, and the pursuit of happiness and fulfillment. Individuals navigate through various stages of life, including childhood, adolescence, adulthood, and old age, each with its own set of challenges and opportunities. Life is also influenced by external factors such as culture, society, environment, and personal circumstances. These factors shape our identities, beliefs, values, and behaviors, and play a significant role in shaping our experiences and opportunities. While life can bring joy, love, and fulfillment, it can also present obstacles, hardships, and moments of suffering. It is through these challenges that individuals have the opportunity to learn, grow, and develop resilience. Ultimately, life is a dynamic and ever-changing journey that is deeply personal and subjective. Each person's experience and understanding of life are unique, and it is up to individuals to find meaning, purpose, and fulfillment in their own lives. The definition of life has long been a challenge for scientists and philosophers. This is partially because life is a process, not a substance. This is complicated by a lack of knowledge of the characteristics of living entities, if any, that may have developed outside of Earth. Philosophical definitions of life have also been put forward, with similar difficulties on how to distinguish living things from the non-living. Legal definitions of life have also been described and debated, though these generally focus on the decision to declare a human dead, and the legal ramifications of this decision. As many as 123 definitions of life have been compiled. Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Macbeth, Act V, Scene V. These words of Shakespeare's Macbeth summarize interesting ideas about the nature of life. The first line expresses two of the three marks of existence as per Buddhist thinking: anicca, impermanence, and anatta, non-self. A walking shadow is as insubstantial and impermanent as anything imaginable. A poor player neither creates nor directs his role, and the character being played only exists because of an author. Macbeth's entire statement, particularly the last sentence, expresses the third Buddhist mark of existence, dukkha, dissatisfaction. The stage metaphor in the second line represents boundaries or limits. Scientific research into the nature of life often focuses on the material, energetic, and temporal limitations within which life can exist. The temporal limit of life is known as death. In the spirit of this interpretation, the idea of being heard no more could imply that life constantly evolves new forms while discarding older ones. Macbeth hints at the wisdom of mystery traditions while anticipating the revelations of genetic science by stating that life is a tale. Now, this refers to the language-based, or code-based, nature of life. Readers may consider this in relation to DNA and RNA, and also in relation to John's Gospel: in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The implications of the phrase, told by an idiot, exceed the scope of this inquiry. In 5 concise and poetic lines, Shakespeare defined life as an impermanent, non-self-directed, unsatisfactory, limited, ever-changing, and ultimately insignificant code. Conclusion. Life is the eternal and unbroken flow of infinite rippling simultaneous events that by a fortuitous chain has led to this universe of elements we are all suspended in, that has somehow led to this present experience of sentient existence. Animal life, excluding that of humans, shows that life is a simple matter of being, by means of a modest routine of eating, sleeping, and reproducing. Animals balance their days between these necessities, doing only what their bodies ask of them. The life of vegetation is not far from that of animals. They eat and sleep and reproduce in their own way, for the same result. So life is a beautiful and naturally harmonious borrowing of energy. Yet we have taken it for granted. We have lost the power to simply be happy eating, sleeping, reproducing, believing we need a reason to be alive, a purpose and a goal to reach, so that on our deathbeds, something we have been made to fear, we can look back and tell ourselves we have done something with our lives. Life has lost its purpose because we have tried to give it one. The truth is that we are no more significant than the sand by the sea or the clouds in the sky. No more significant, but as significant. No matter what your race, religion, or gender, when you first step outside your door in the morning and feel the fresh air in your lungs and the morning sun on your face, you close your eyes and smile. In that moment you are feeling life as it should be. No defining, no understanding, no thinking. Just that feeling of pure bliss. For that is what life is. Courtney Walsh, Farnborough, Hampshire.